Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Yeah. Well, happy Monday, right? I know. Don't sound so excited. We always start with a warm up. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Warm ups consists of basically 4 moves: walking in place, knee lifts, kicks, and side steps. Those same exact moves we use in our workout, in our cool down, and we stretch last. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ, and this is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma, but I use my morning break to work out. And again, I'm not a professional. I am a reseller. But I thought I'd bring you along on my journey, and if I can do it, you can do it with me. As long as you talk to your physician, medical care provider, whoever they are first. So let's do some side steps. Because I am not a professional, any tips or advice I give to you has been given to me by you guys, my viewers, and I just pass it along. Tip number 1, core tight all the time, even when you're not working out. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. And back to walking in place. When we come back to walking in place, which is after every single exercise move, when we do, we pump our arms back and forth. Never up and down. That is a wasted move. Let's throw in some mini kicks. So not too high, just warming those legs up. Visualize kicking a ball. That way you're kicking instead of doing a leg lift. Good posture, so shoulders in line with your hips. You don't want to tip back or lean forward. So nice and tall, core tight. And just a few more. 1, 2, and 3. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. The next one we are going to do are some knee lifts. Ready? And go. Again, not too high, not too fast. Good posture. All the rules apply. And just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. You can feel that in your hips or your hip flexors. Again, I'm not sure what all these muscles are, but if you know, please pass it along to me because we use them every day. So those are the basic moves in our workout. Sometimes we throw in a new one. Let's do some side steps like kickbacks, tap outs, but I'll do the best I can to let you know ahead of time what we're going to do. But again, I'm not a professional. I totally forget what I'm doing. I forget that I'm supposed to let you know ahead of time. And I talk all the time. So there again, I forget. Keep going side to side. Never locking our knees. And back to walking in place. And what is so great about our workout, the workouts we do together, is you can modify them for your fitness level. So if you have a higher fitness level, maybe you're going to jog while we walk. Maybe you're going to use weights and jog. If you're modifying, maybe your pace is going to be slower. You're not going to pick your knees up as high, and you're not going to kick or reach as high as well. That's what's so great about these. You can modify them for your fitness level. And you can wear anything you want. Look, I don't even match. I hardly ever do, but that's besides the point. Let's do some more side steps. So again, never locking your knees. And as you get warmer and your heart rate starts to come up and your muscles are ready, you can pick your pace up. I will, throughout the workout, be like, let's kick it up a notch. But when you are ready, you do it. Back to walking. Pumping those arms back and forth. And I say it all the time. Every time we work out, let's do kicks. We are getting stronger and healthier. Core tight, good posture, and kick. 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 I hope everybody had a wonderful back to walking, wonderful weekend. We had a nice long R&R, rest and relaxation. Yes, it's always needed. Core tight, deep breath in, knee lifts. Never holding our breath. Yeah, so I think we recuperated, got enough rest to prepare ourselves for the next few weeks, right? I only say the next few weeks because I'm not quite sure how much time Larry has off back to walking, and we're going to be using whatever he has so he doesn't lose it at the end of the year. If that happens, I'm not quite sure. So many things have changed. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Side steps. Stepping out a little bit farther. Hands on your hips. Core tight. And back to walking in place. Kicks again. Core tight. You can't do these wrong. So if you're like, oh, we're never on the same leg, that's all right. Let me tell you, it is all right. Because I'm probably doing it wrong. Back to walking. No, truthfully, it doesn't matter. If I start on my right leg, you start on your left, knee lifts. As long as you're doing it and moving, that's perfectly fine. And back to walking. Mondays are the hardest days to get motivated on. That's why we've dubbed them Mondays, because we never give enough love to Monday, right? Exactly. So we always have to work out on Monday. You don't want to hurt or feel bad. I mean, it's bad enough as it is. It's a Monday, so. Kicks. But if you skip a Monday, again, it's so much easier to skip all the other days. So just hit the play button and suck it up, Buttercup. Get that mile in. Back to walking. What's it take? It takes us what? Side steps? 15, 20 minutes-ish. with a warm-up, cool down, maybe a tad bit longer. But not even a half an hour out of a 24-hour period. We can definitely do this on a Monday. That way, after the weekend, we've at least gotten our Monday workout in. Arms, core tight, good posture, and muscle control. And faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out in front. And relax. We're going to do knees. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Good posture. And never hold your breath. And back to walking. Again, on the days we do not feel like doing this, we can just make the workout shorter. Do a mile and be happy with it. But if you're like, oh, I don't even care that it's Monday, I'm just going to get this workout done and over with. Ooh, speaking of tap outs, you're just simply tapping your foot out to the side. Core tight, good posture. Never locking those knees. And back to walking. Arms again out in front. Push, pull. Muscle control. And relax. Side steps. We're going into doubles right here. So if you don't have a whole lot of room, make your steps smaller. But if you have the room, step out as wide as the room you have allows. Core tight. And back. Staying right here. 2 forward, 2 back. Enjoying that little breeze. Staying right here. Deep breath in. And we are going to do some more kicks. Kick. Stand up nice and tall. Good posture. Opposite. Opposite hand. Opposite foot. Whew. Back to walking. When you add arms, it intensifies that exercise, right? I hope you notice that. Tap outs again. So I want to bring up another tip that was given to me. Excuse me, that another viewer just mentioned this morning. Back to walking. With the working out more, she has noticed that she's been getting some more leg cramps in the middle of the night. So, you guys, listen up. I get leg cramps all the time, whether I'm working out or not. So it doesn't matter if you are athletic, a fitness guru, whatever, any activity. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I don't want my videos to stop loading. So, about the leg cramps. My uncle Larry, as a matter of fact, has been into fitness his whole life. Been military. He's just always been very physically active and healthy. So, kickbacks here, which is simply lifting your heel behind you. We were talking about leg cramps, and he's like, when you get cramps, just go to the refrigerator and eat a spoonful of the yellow mustard. You know, the bottle prepared regular yellow mustard. He said, by the time you get back to bed, the cramp will be gone, and you will most likely not get another one that night. Pull. So I do. I always go to the refrigerator. Back to walking in place. Side steps. Doubles. So just a tip. Would you use when you get leg cramps? I use yellow mustard and pass the tip on to everybody I know. I know you're like, oh, no way, stay right here. I know. 2 forward, 2 back. I was the same way when he first mentioned it. I was like, are you kidding me? A whole spoonful? Until I get that cramp and I'm headed to the fridge and I put it on that little teaspoon and I'm like, is that it? Gulp it down, go back to bed, stay right here, push, pull with those arms. It's a little miracle worker, I'm telling you. And relax. Pumping those arms back and forth, core tight. Smile and kick. Oh, my bones are still popping and cracking. Opposites. Feel that change in the back of the leg? I know it's crazy, right? It's cray-cray, you guys. Whew. And back to walking. Deep breath in and out. Whew. Side steps. Again, making sure this inside leg that's coming over to meet the other one is getting planted on the floor. So no cheating and just swinging it back and forth. And walking. Deep breath. In and out. Knee lifts. Opposite. Core tight. Just that slight rotation in the core helps so much. And back to walking. Whew. Side steps. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. This is my Team U shirt, one of them. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. If you haven't ordered from Team U yet, check it out. It's cool. Would I say this is an extra large? Yeah, I believe so. You'll have to check out my haul. I've had 2 of them. So, haul number 1, haul number 2, side steps. Out together with those arms. And back to walking. Great job. Arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core tight. And relax those arms. Deep breath in and out. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks again. Whew. Sitting into these. Core tight. Never holding your breath. Breathe into these. Arms out in front. Pull, 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 pull. Great job. Don't give up. And back to walking. Oh, great job. Deep breath in and out. Whew. I'm sweating like crazy. My breathing is rapid. And kick. Back to walking. Phew. Side steps. Core tight. Deep breath in and out. Keep going, I know. Those hip flexors start burning. I think that's what they're called. Staying right here. Whew. Let's move forward 2 and back 2. Staying right here. Oh, it feels great. Whew, doggy. But truth be told, back of my calves are tight. I can tell we're doing something. Walk, 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 tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. And back to walking. Normal. Normal-ish. Whew, let's do some more side steps. with arms out in front. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Core tight. This is no time to get sloppy. I know you might be getting tired. And back to walking. Phew. Whew. I know you might be getting tired, but we can do this. Knees, opposite hand, opposite knee. Good posture. Bring those knees just a little bit higher. I know you're tired. You can do this. Feet slightly farther apart. We're doing doubles. 1, 2, 1. Just a few more. 1, 1, 2, 2. Last time each side. And back to walking. Deep breath in and out. Whew. 2 forward, 2 back. We're going to boost it up a little bit. Staying right here. Planting your whole foot on the floor. Not running on your tippy toes. So all the rules apply. Core tight. Never hold your breath. And release the tension in your body. Forward 2. Back 2. You do not have to take huge steps. Take nice little steps. Staying right here. And walking. Whew. Side steps. Doubles. I want you to give yourself a little bit of a break, but I want your heart rate to stay up nice and rapid. Back to walking. Concentrate on that breathing. Picking those feet up. Pumping those arms. Back and forth. Core tight. 10 seconds. We're going to do it again. One, and go. You don't have to do this fast. You do it at your own pace. And never hold your breath. Keeping your elbows close to your sides. Now you don't want to use muscle strength and like holding them close. You don't want to be like, that's wasting energy. No, just hold them there nice and gentle. Unclench your fists. Pump them back and forth. Landing on your whole foot. Following through. So make sure that heel gets a chance to touch the floor as well. Don't leave the heel out. You'll hurt her feel bad as well. Man, we're hurting everybody's feel bad today, aren't we? Not if we can help it. So concentrate on your breathing. In 2, 3. Out 2, 3. In 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. 10 seconds and we're walking. 5, 3, 2, 1, walk. Feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna throw some kickbacks in here. Concentrate on that breathing. Lifting those heels behind you. Giving those calves a much, much needed stretch. Oh, back to walking. 10 seconds. We're gonna do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I know your legs are tired. This is going to be our last jog interval. Core tight. Pump those arms back and forth. Eyes straight ahead. Smile. That is super important. I gotta go back here to the TV, you guys, to my computer. Still jogging. Wanted to keep uploading. So you guys have a video. If I miss a scheduling, I'm gonna be bummed. 2 forward. 1, 2, 2. Oh, 2 back. 1, 2. Stepped on something. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're like, yeah, let's just stay right here. Must have been underneath the coffee table. And we're gonna slow it down to a walk. Whew. Whew. Knee lifts. Slowing our pace, which immediately, because we're not jogging or running, our pace is slowed. Whew. Don't forget, if you need your water, whatever it is you're drinking, make sure you hydrate your body. Walking in place. Whew. Whew. 2 forward. 2 back. Going into cool down mode. We want to be careful not to spike our heart rate back up. Stay right here. Whew. Mini kicks. Whew. Concentrate on your breathing. Make sure you are actually kicking that ball. The back of your legs will thank you for kicking the ball instead of doing a leg lift. Stay right here. Whew. Whew. Arms up. Pumping them back and forth. 2 forward, 2 back. One more time up, back. Whew, staying right here. We are going to do some more side steps, doubles. Whew. Nice and slow. Down into singles. I'll let you know. Singles. Whew. Deep breath in and out. You can let your arms swing back and forth. You don't have to do anything with them. Staying right here. Hands on your hips. Forward and back. Staying right here. Getting a nice long cool down walk in. Unclench your fists. Uncurl your toes. Relax those shoulders. Let's do some shoulder rolls while we're walking. So shoulder rolls back. And some shoulder rolls forward. Nice and slow. And relax. Pumping those arms back and forth. We're going to feet out nice and wide. We're going to do some kickbacks here. Simply lifting the heel behind us. We're going to plant our feet here. Turn those toes slightly out to the corners of your room. Put a little bend in those knees. Core tight. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Breathing into our stretches, never holding our breath. And I will let you know when we have one left. So deep breath up. Exhale down. Core tight. Uncurl those toes. Again. One more time. And relax. Turn to your right. Nice wide stance. Heel firmly planted in the floor. Body weight forward. Core tight. Breathe into your stretch. Scoot it back if you need to. You feel this stretch in the calf. Whew. Bring both hands to your bent thigh, using that thigh for support of the back. You'll feel this all the way up the back of your straight leg. Never bounce in this stretch. Never bounce in any stretch, you guys. Both hands to your knee, supporting that lower back. Never hunching your back as well. So nice, flat, straight back. Nice deep breath in. Up. Other side. Get into position. Nice big step back. Make sure everything's pointing the same way. Shoulders, hips, toes, eyes, body weight forward. Core tight. Oh. Stretching that calf of the straight leg. Scoot it back if you need to. When you feel it finally stretch and release more or less. Bring both hands to your bent thigh, supporting your back, feeling that stretch all the way up your straight leg. Breathe. Hands to your knee. And even deeper of a stretch, you feel this in both legs. All the way up your straight leg and across the back of your bent leg. Deep breath in. Forward, one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Give yourself a pat on the back. You are awesome. In case I forgot to mention, I'm tracking our progress, so I'll put that in the description box when I upload the video. Don't forget again to rehydrate. Never skip your meal. So refuel, rehydrate, re-energize. Be good to your body. Be good to yourself. You guys, thank you so much for working out with me. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Again, you guys are amazing. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video.